Hello, I'm Scott Beardsley here in Darden's Abbott Auditorium. In a few minutes, I'll sit down with legendary IT icon Narayana Murthy for a special C-Suite Insights interview in front of a live audience. Mr. Murthy is considered one of the world's greatest entrepreneurs for his trailblazing work creating an entire industry for IT outsourcing in India. And he is here at UVA to accept the 2017 Thomas Jefferson Foundation Medal in Global Innovation. I hope you enjoy the interview. Good afternoon. This morning I learned that when you were a child that your father used to quote Thomas Jefferson to you growing up. And I was wondering if you could share with us what you might remember from some of those quotes or why your father was quoting Jefferson.
He would insist on us that we should have conviction on something that we believe in. We should stand for something that we believe in. So therefore, he would often, many times, not once or twice, repeat Thomas Jefferson's words that a man with courage forms a majority. And that's something that has been ingrained into the minds of all our siblings. So that's something that we all remember.
We have a number of students and alumni that dream of being entrepreneurs. What would you say it takes to create an organization from scratch?
Well, entrepreneurship is about converting an idea into jobs and wealth. Therefore, an entrepreneur should have an idea whose differentiated business value to the market can be expressed in a simple sentence, not a complex sentence, not a compound sentence. Because if you can express your idea in a simple sentence, you understand it well and you can explain it to others better. Second, because entrepreneurship is all about deferred gratification. It's all about hope and trust in each other. The team should have an enduring value system. Third, it is a good idea to bring a team that has mutually exclusive and collectively exhaustive set of skills, expertise, and experience. And finally, it is a good idea to conduct an inexpensive test marketing, maybe at least through a thought experiment kind of test marketing to ensure that that idea has indeed got a market.
A number of us have read that your vision for Infosys was to earn the respect of all stakeholders and to be India's most respected company. Tell us a little bit more about that. Why that objective?
Good governance is all about maximizing shareholder value while ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability to all stakeholders: customers, employees, investors, vendor partners, government of the land, and the society. Of all of these, society is the most important player because society contributes employees, society contributes customers, society contributes investors, society elects politicians, society contributes vendor partners, and society contributes bureaucrats. Therefore, if you can earn respect of the society, then you're likely to go far.
Infosys was the first Indian company to offer stock options to its employees, and that really kind of put you guys on the map. What do you think needs to happen next to transform India's economy?
We still have a little bit of work in reducing friction to businesses. We need to create an environment where the government has more trust in its entrepreneurs than it is today. That's one. Second, we want our youngsters to become a little bit more daring in taking the entrepreneurial route. Third, we have to become much more integrated with the world economy so that we can consider the entire world as our market on the one hand, and number two, we can become globally competitive, and most importantly, we become much more open-minded to learn from all the wonderful things that are happening in this country and elsewhere. I would say these are required.
A lot of students and alumni are interested in working in the whole technology field, in consulting and IT services and software. I was wondering how you see the future of that industry. What's ahead? What are some of the main trends that you see, or things to watch out for, opportunities or threats?
Automation is a big opportunity. I don't know if I want to say it's a threat. It's certainly a big opportunity to improve the productivity of corporations. However, the very fact that we are embracing automation means that we have to spend enough time of top management and enough resources to ensure that those people who are going to suffer because of automation are retrained and are deployed in activities where human touch is needed and where they don't lose out their livelihood, the livelihood of their families. That's one. I think by and large, because there is considerable focus on anytime, anywhere, and any device paradigm, there's going to be huge opportunity in the area of IT. At a strategic level, the challenge that the CEOs or CXOs have today, and the future CXOs who are all sitting here have, is to ensure that while corporations enable new ideas, new technologies, new inventions, new innovations, they have to make sure that the society does not suffer as a result of that. They have to make sure that the inequality that exists in societies does not become even more. I think that is the biggest challenge we all have.
So looking at that automation, a lot of people view it as a threat. Certain jobs will be displaced, but you put a more optimistic, let's say, bent on that. What makes you optimistic about automation?
You know, I am a great believer in the power of human mind. Human mind is the most powerful instrument that ever exists. human mind is what will convert a plausible impossibility to convincing possibility. What appears impossible today and is plausible will be made a convincing possibility because of human mind. And we have seen how the human mind has transformed this world from the Stone Age, and then wheels came, etc., to where we are today. I don't think that's going to end. As long as universities like this are alive and kicking, as long as there are good teachers, as long as there are good students, of which you have many here, I think the world and this country will continue to find solutions to the problems of today.
I think you've just had a very successful day because you've brought a smile to all of our face. Thank you very much. You honor us with your presence. Thank you so much.